Hi. I'm here to share just a short prone, which means belly down, uh, shoulder opener sequence. Please, you can begin lying down on your belly or you can sit like me. And if you're on your belly, I would do that if I wasn't going to play the harmonium. You could stack your palms and bring your forehead down on your palms or extend your arms overhead in like a full prostration. And close your eyes. Exhale here and just feel your bones drop. For the sound of Om, breathe in. And feel the vibration move the body into a settled stillness within. Great. And as you're on your belly, just take a sweeping breath from toe tips rising, fingertips to crown, and exhale out of the mouth. Good. Bring your right arm to the side for open wing. Palm down, wrist aligned with shoulder. Look left and feel the front of the shoulder soften to the earth. Left hand in front of the chest. Roll onto the right hip and stack the feet. Slight tuck of chin. Feel the gentle twisting of the spine. Breathe. Acknowledging tension without judging it. Keep the fingers spread and the palm flat if can. Some of you are going to bend the left knee so the toes come to the ground behind the right leg. And some of you might take the left hand behind the back, palm away. If you walked the hand higher up in between the shoulders, then that will accentuate the opening in the left front shoulder. As you breathe, as tension slowly unwinds without force, you might start to roll a little bit more onto that left foot until you can bend the right knee and bring the foot on the ground like the left. The final shift for depth and sensation is to scoot the right hip right. Let your head be heavy if can. I'm going to extend my left leg and strive to let that left hip fall to the earth. And that's just a deepening cue that is optional. Breathe in. Good. Slowly begin to unravel. And pause center the way we began, just to feel your body and the potency in the shape, in the asana. Good. And now the left arm to the side, palm down, wrist aligned with shoulder, looking right. Right hand in front of the chest. So you can roll onto the left hip, tuck the chin, and drop the head. Just stack the feet. And as your body settles more, you might tap the right toes behind you, knee to the sky. And so you can keep the right heel lifted, and some of you, your right foot will be grounded. Maybe right hand behind the back, palm away. And as my body softens, I'm going to bend my left knee just like my right. Scoot the left hip left. Tuck the chin, drop the head more. Soften jaw and forehead, and maybe extend the right leg, right hip dropping as well. Bigger breath in. Bigger breath out. And coming back onto your belly. So that was like a shoulder opener twist. And now we're going to move into a shape, same shoulder opener, twist, a little hip opener as well. So come onto the forearms into the Sphinx. Bring the right knee out to the side for a half prone frog shape. So my knee is in line with the hip, and then my heel is aligned with the knee. And as you're on the forearms, drop your right ear to shoulder. And just unwind the neck a moment. Rolling chin to chest. Good. Exhale, left ear to shoulder. Let the tongue be heavy. Good. Now curl the left toes and then bend the left knee. Can you grab the foot? So my right palm turns down, thumb down, and I'm going to grab the big toe side of the foot. And my foot has to come midline more in order for me to grab it. And then I'm going to kick it back and extend the left arm. Lay down, and then I'm going to kick more into the back foot. And my weight's going to come out of the right leg. Let the shoulder open. And I'm playing with spreading the toes, tailbone drops, and even letting the head go back. Maybe shifting the gaze back. And now keeping the foot, I'm going to come back center. And then turn my palm so the fingers are down on the foot, and bring heel towards sitting bone and bend the elbow. Point to the sky. Good. And slowly unravel. Nice. And now keeping this right knee bent out to the side, come onto the forearms and bring the left palm up under the shoulder. Good. And drop the chin down. So my right arm is above my chest, but under the clavicle bone, and my right palm is up. And some of you might take your left arm and bring it behind the back, palm up. Let the left shoulder drop like a cow face arm. I'm going to shimmy my arm up in between the shoulders. And some of you might bend your right elbow and tap yourself on the back of the left shoulder and see if your fingers are there just to clasp or touch. Or imagine they're touching. Drop the right shoulder away from here. Good, and slowly release. Nice, come back into forearms, release the right foot, bend the left knee into a half prone frog, and adjust the pelvis a little bit. So you want your forearms forward enough that you can feel like you're not creating tension in your shoulders out. Look left. Exhale, drop chin and chest, roll it around, look right, inhale. Exhale, drop chin and chest, roll it around. Look left. Oh, good. Nice. And now bend the right knee. Grab the foot with left hand. And then kick to the right. And I'm going to come down onto my right arm side. So when I kick my right foot behind me, you feel the twist, let the tailbone drop. I'm gonna let my head fall a little. Good. And unraveling. Forehead down. And now you can come on the forearm again. Turn the palm down. Bring the heel to bottom and bend the elbow point to the sky. Actually, I'm going to stay down. And so now I'm thinking about the front of my thigh bone is grounded to the earth. Tailbone and pubic bone lengthening. Good, exhale, release. And now back onto the forearms. Left palm up. So remember, it goes above chest, under clavicle bone. Okay. And adjust, so maybe chin, forehead down. And this is great. We're really getting a lot of opening in the outer shoulder muscles on the left side. And adding in the right arm is optional. You're getting a lot of benefit on the left side. Breathing. But the right arm, if you did, do it on the other side. Palm turns up behind the back and the elbow drops. And then you start to shimmy the arm up maybe. So I crawl the wrist hand. Some of you might bend the left elbow, pat yourself on the right shoulder. Quite different on this side for me. And no need to force anything. Relax the jaw. Good. Unravel. How? Exactly. And release the legs. Come back to the way we started, either palms stacked or arms overhead in full prostration. And open your knees about as wide as your mat. Adjust your pelvis, bend the knees, and open the heels. And exhale, switch ankle crosses. I don't even know what this is called. And then heels, both heels to each side, windshield wiper. Good. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release the legs, and pause here. Take a full inhale from toe tips, fingertips to crown. And then exhale out the mouth. And you can stay just like that, or you can come up to seated. It's up to you. If you're seated, hands to the heart. Exhale. For Om, breathe in. Collect the vibration at the eyebrow center by bringing prayer thumbs to the eyebrow center. Thanks for hanging out with me and opening your shoulders/heart. Namaste. And right hand to heart, left hand on top, cross the right thumb on top. And if you're on your belly, just imagine you're doing it. Jay, praise your practice of spiritual life, conscious, compassion, whatever it is, and follow the flow that guides you. May it be organic, effortless, and full of grace. We say, J-O flow. Thanks.